At this time, we'll call to order the regular meeting of Common Council. This is February 19th, 2025. Carrie, roll please.
Alderperson Carpenter.
Here.
Essercon.
Here.
Gantz.
Here.
Hanson.
Here.
Cuniger.
Here.
Ledvina.
Here.
P-Rock.
Here.
Quigley.
Here.
And Mayor Boyd.
I am here, thank you. Item 2, Pledge of Allegiance to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Item 3, approval of the minutes of the January 21st, 2025 Common Council meeting.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion by Alderperson Carpenter, seconded by Alderperson Ledvina. Discussion or comments? Seeing there are none, I got to look at this now. Seeing there are none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. Item 4, public comment upon matters not on the agenda. Comments made during the public comment period shall pertain only to matters under the jurisdiction of the Common Council. Anyone in person or virtually have any public comment upon matters that are not on the agenda? For the second time, anyone here in person or virtually have any public comment upon matters not on the agenda? For the third and final time, any public comment upon matters not on the agenda, now is your time. All right, let's go to item 5, recommendation from the Finance Personnel Committee to contract with outside legal counsel for interim legal services.
Move to approve.
I'll second.
Motion by Alderperson P-Rock, seconded by Alderperson Gantz. Discussion or comments? Alderperson Hanson.
So I see we have 4 different bids here, all different amounts per hour. Just wondering kind of how we're going to decide which law firms to use. Does it depend kind of which ones specialize in different things?
Eric, you can take that.
Yes, area of expertise. So each one focuses on different areas and obviously have different hourly rates. So it would depend on which project would come as needed and then depend on their particular area of knowledge.
Okay.
So it could be 1, could be 0, could be, a handful depending on the need.
Very good, thank you. Is that okay, Alderperson?
Yeah, that's good. And then it looks like it would be about 3 to 4 months, I assume, until like the new city attorney gets up and running?
That's a general estimate, right, based on, right, when we're fully staffed. Yep. So could be less.
Larry will make a comment.
We're actually hoping it's going to be less. With any luck, maybe we'll be there before April. We'll see. So that's our goal.
Other questions or comments on this item? Seeing there are no more, this is a roll call vote, please.
Alderperson Carpenter.
Aye.
Essercon.
Aye.
Gantz.
Aye.
Hanson.
Aye.
Cuniger.
Aye.
Ledvina.
Aye.
P-Rock.
Aye.
Quigley.
Aye.
And Mayor Boyd.
Aye. Motion carries. Thank you. Boy, that felt weird.
Isn't it?
For those that are here, this is the first time the mayor actually votes on agenda items at Common Council, so this is unique and rare. So, up next, it's because we shifted from a city administrator position to a city manager position and changed our form of government. Before, my voting privileges were just tie-breaking votes at the Common Council level. So that's why I'm kind of giddy right now.
That's it.
Little things.
Yeah, just little things.
Did you put the magic wand in?
Item 6, recommendation from Finance Personnel Committee to approve request from Definitely De Pere for the 2025 Tour De Pere special event for fee waivers.
I'll move to approve. I'll second.
Motion by Alderperson Cuniger, seconded by Alderperson Gantz. Discussion or comments? Alderperson Hanson.
So I know in the past we've done like a 50% discount. It looks like we're just transitioning to like full waivers. Is that correct?
Tina, I know you're out there. Do you want to comment on this? Tina Quigley from Definitely De Pere.
Yes, hi. The 50% discount is what is provided, to my understanding, for nonprofits. We are requesting that discount to be waived.
So 100% waiver then, correct?
Yes, that is correct, yes.
Correct.
It should be noted for folks at home or in the audience that Tour de Pere this year will be a 2-day event, partly staged on the east side and on the west side. So Sunday will be on the east side like it was last year, and then Monday will be on the west side. I think the course is still being determined and has not yet been finalized. So it's some slight shift in what we did last year. Other questions or comments? All right, seeing there are no more, roll call vote, please.
Alderperson Esserkan,
Aye.
Gantz,
Aye.
Hanson,
Aye.
Cuniger,
Aye.
Ledvina,
Aye.
P-Rock,
Aye.
Quigley,
Aye.
Mayor Boyd,
Aye.
Carpenter.
Aye.
Motion carries, thank you. Item 7, recommendation from Finance Personnel Committee to allow overhire of 1 firefighter for 2025.
I'll move to approve. I'll second.
Motion by Alderperson Cuniger, seconded by Alderperson Gantz. Discussion or comments? Alderperson Carpenter.
I'll wait for Al.
Chief Matzke's coming up.
Is some of this have to do with the fire department not having, I know people retire, move on and everything else, but does any of this have to do with the not having a contract?
I can't really speculate. Basically, if you look at our age projection, we've got this large bubble of employees that are really around that 50-year-old mark. So we've been experiencing a higher rate of turnover the last couple years. This will be the 3rd time I've asked for an overhire. In each instance, when we've done the overhire, it's only been a few months before we either got another resignation or retirement. And so this year, we're on pace to potentially see 7 to 8 positions open. So I'm attributing that to the age of our group and where we're at. So this is just a way for us to manage that. I can't really speculate whether it has anything to do with the contract or not.
I mean, if I read this, we're currently 4 positions down.
Correct.
That's a large number.
It's a large number. Yep. And these people did announce, like we've got one more coming up in March that
Yep.
they did announce ahead of time. So they're at kind of at end of, they're at their end of their career, they're retiring.
Yep.
But yeah, it is. And we're expected to stay on pace with this for the next 2 years. So we're going to continue to see pretty substantial turnover.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
But this will help mitigate that, correct?
That's the hope with this and this has been a tool, and I appreciate this tool that you've given us, but it's been a way for us to manage this turnover. A little bit different in our case from the police. It doesn't take us as long to onboard somebody, but summertime is kind of our high census time, and it's also our time when people take vacation. So when we can have that person ready to go, that when someone resigns, they slot right in and efficiently start to perform the operational task, that's what we've been able to do with overhire. So we have been able to maintain our operational efficiency. So it's been a great tool. We appreciate that, and that's why I'm asking for it again.
Alderperson Carpenter.
So you're asking for one individual, overhire one.
Correct.
Where are we in the, currently right now then for the 4 positions?
Yeah, so we just finished up interviews and made offers. So the offers that were made for 4, and those offers are currently in the process of doing the background checks, physical, they have to get a physical, and then do a psychological background. They're about halfway through that process. So once that process is complete, then those people would get official offers. So they get a contingent offer saying that we'd like to hire you pending you passing these next 3 steps. So we're in that process of filling those steps.
So then maybe these are questions I should ask somebody else, but, so we just did all these all of them all at one time right now, the 4?
We just did, yep.
So how long has these 4 positions been open? I mean, it had to be a time frame. All 4 didn't retire or left on the same day, did they?
No, it was about that around the end of the year. So really since January is when we started working this.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. Other questions or comments? Well, it appears there are no more. Roll call vote, please.
Alderperson Gantz,
Aye.
Hanson,
Aye.
Cuniger,
Aye.
Ledvina,
Aye.
P-Rock,
Aye.
Quigley,
Aye.
Mayor Boyd,
Aye.
Carpenter,
Aye.
Esserkan.
Aye.
Motion carries, thank you. Item 8, recommendation from Finance Personnel Committee to allow overhire of 1 police officer for 2025. I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Motion by me, seconded by Alderperson Cuniger. Discussion or comments? Alderperson Hanson.
I don't know if the chief's out there, but I just wondering if you could provide an update on our recruitment efforts. I know it's been a challenge in this market.
The chief is out there and he will respond.
Yes, in fact, I just got an email just before the council meeting started tonight that of the applicants we had this time around, 18 of them did pass our written examination. So we will be looking to interview all 18 of those candidates. Unfortunately, in the current marketplace, there may be fewer candidates that actually do interview because they tend to get interviewed by many departments all within, the early months of the year. But as of right now, we do have 18 candidates that all passed our written exam.
Great news. Yep.
Very good. Other questions or comments? And again, the chief is out there. All right, seeing there are no more, roll call vote, please.
Alderperson Hanson,
Aye.
Cuniger,
Aye.
Ledvina,
Aye.
P-Rock,
Aye.
Quigley,
Aye.
Mayor Boyd,
Aye.
Carpenter,
Aye.
Estercon,
Aye.
Gantz.
Aye.
Motion carries, thank you. Item 9, recommendation from Finance Personnel Committee to increase the city's equipment capitalization threshold from $5,000 to $10,000.
Move to approve.
Second.
Motion by Alderperson P-Rock, seconded by Alderperson Ledvina. Discussion or comments? Seeing there are none, all those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. Item 10, recommendation from Finance Personnel Committee to approve TID number 6, financial statements and fund transfer.
Move to approve.
I'll second.
Motion by Alderperson Hanson, seconded by Alderperson Quigley. Discussion or comments? Alderperson Hanson, I do believe Dan is out there. Alderperson Hanson, go ahead.
Yeah, Dan, I know the last year of this TID went to the Affordable Housing Fund, so the rest of this money that's being transferred, was that just left over before the final year? I just want to make sure it's not taking money away from the Affordable Housing Fund.
And I think I'm going to Pam, actually.
He can answer the affordable housing.
Okay, is Dan out there?
I'm here.
Dan, do you want to take that? Or part of it?
Yeah, this is the amounts that are being discussed tonight in Ari and Pam's memo have nothing to do with the Housing Affordability Fund. This was the balance after full accounting being done that was in the TID prior to that last year extension.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Anything else you want to add? Alderperson Carpenter.
So percentage of tax base and then total refund, and it lists as Brown County, West Superior, Northeast Wisconsin. So do we have to return that money to all those individuals?
We do.
Okay, because I was thinking maybe we cut the top one out, but I won't say no more.
Do we get big thank yous from them for all the effort and work that the city
Since
puts
they
into
don't
it?
collect, since they don't collect money in other ways for us.
Yeah.
You can seek.
I will try.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Good question.
I got
Other
one more.
questions or comments? Alderperson Hanson.
The, Pam, the 546,000 to offset future capital projects from not having to borrow, can that be used towards any capital project, or is it specifically designated in certain areas?
I don't have designated areas. I would say that that should be used and discussed probably during the 2026 budget process for the future capital.
Okay.
Thank you. Other questions or comments? All right, seeing there are no more, roll call vote, please.
Alderperson Cuniger,
Aye.
Ledvina,
Aye.
P-Rock,
Aye.
Quigley,
Aye.
Mayor Boyd,
Aye.
Carpenter,
Aye.
Estercon,
Aye.
Gantz,
Aye.
Hanson.
Aye.
Motion carries, thank you. Item 11, recommendation from the Board of Public Works on award of contract 2506, concrete street repairs in the amount of $458,490.50.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion by Alderperson Carpenter, seconded by Alderperson Ledman. Discussion or comments? Seeing there are none, roll call vote, please.
Alderperson Ledvina,
Aye.
P-Rock,
Aye.
Quigley,
Aye.
Mayor Boyd,
Aye.
Carpenter,
Aye.
Estercon,
Aye.
Gantz,
Aye.
Hanson,
Aye.
Cuniger.
Aye.
Motion carries, thank you. Item 12, recommendation from the Board of Public Works on award of contract 2513 Crackfilling in the amount of $83,500.
Move to approve.
Second.
Motion by Alderperson Ledman, seconded by Alderperson Carpenter. Discussion or comments? There are none. Roll call vote, please.
Alderperson P-Rock,
Aye.
Quigley,
Aye.
Mayor Boyd,
Aye.
Carpenter,
Aye.
Esther Khan,
Aye.
Gantz,
Aye.
Hanson,
Aye.
Cuniger,
Aye.
Ledvina.
Aye.
Motion carries, thank you. Item 13, recommendation from the License Committee on an application for change of agent for Walgreens, 150 South Wisconsin Street.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion by Alderperson Carpenter, seconded by Alderperson P-Rock. Discussion or comments? Seeing there are none, all those in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? Motion carries, thank you. Item 14, Ordinance 2501, amending Section 2210 of the DPMC Municipal Code regarding license for certain concrete work. I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion by me, seconded by Alderperson Hanson. Any discussion or comments? All right, seeing there is none, roll call vote, please. That's what I see.
I didn't think,
No.
No, it's not.
no roll call on this one.
There's no money.
Oh, there is, okay,
Why?
I have it on here.
sorry, I missed that one.
It's
That is my
That's an
mistake, I
update, yeah,
apologize.
That's an updated one, so.
More roll call votes?
Yeah.
So you can vote.
Ald- Alderperson Quigley,
Aye.
Mayor Boyd,
Aye.
Carpenter,
Aye.
Esther Khan,
Aye.
Gantz,
Aye.
Hanson,
Aye.
Cuniger,
Aye.
Ledvina.
Aye.
P-Rock.
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you. Carrie's working very hard tonight. Item 15. Resolution 2514, authorizing agreement for consulting services with Berners-Schober Associates, City Hall first floor remodel.
Move to approve.
I'll second.
Motion by Alderperson Hanson, seconded by Alderperson Gantz. Discussion or comments? Seeing there is none. Roll call vote, please.
Mayor Boyd,
Aye.
Carpenter,
Aye.
Esther Khan,
Aye.
Gantz,
Aye.
Hanson,
Aye.
Cuniger,
Aye.
Ledvina.
Aye.
P-Rock,
Aye.
Quigley.
Aye.
Motion carries, thank you. Item 16, Resolution 2515, authorizing contractor agreement with J&S Concrete Services, Project 2519 Mudjacking.
Make a motion to approve. I'll second.
Motion by Alderperson Carpenter, seconded by Alderperson Quigley. Discussion or comments? Seeing there is none, roll call vote, please.
Alderperson Carpenter,
Aye.
Esther Khan,
Aye.
Gantz,
Aye.
Hanson,
Aye.
Cuniger,
Aye.
Ledvina.
Aye.
P-Rock,
Aye.
Quigley,
Aye.
Mayor Boyd.
Aye.
Can I ask a question? About Mudjacking? So, city,
Sorry, I have to open the meeting up if you want to make a comment. Do you want to make a comment on this item on the agenda? You just can't make a statement. Would you like to speak on this?
yes, I would like to ask a question.
All right, I'll make a motion to open the meeting.
I'll
Second.
second.
Motion by me, seconded by Alderperson Cuniger. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. You're going to go to the table right up there and then give us your name and address.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And then you can state what you would like. I'm not sure if they entertain questions on this, do we? Doesn't matter? It doesn't matter. Okay. Go ahead and state what your question is, and we'll do the best we can to answer it.
My name is Betty Meyer, and I live at 1145 Jordan Road in De Pere.
Sure.
And now the mudjacking thing, you know, they go and check the sidewalks. They send out, if it's the city's responsibility, they scrape off the edging if they can, or replace. Now mudjacking, does the city do mudjacking for things that are,
Is,
you know, that?
sure, Larry, go ahead. Larry will take this.
Just to clarify, since you're not asking a question about the item that was discussed, which is the bid for mudjacking, but you're talking more about our process, what we'll do instead is, technically, we can't really go through that with you because it wasn't identified that way on the agenda. So what I can do is have the Director of Public Works call you if you leave your contact information, and he'll go through and explain to you what we do and how we do for operations.
Guess what the question is, I didn't think the city did mudjacking.
We do on sidewalks and areas that are in the right-of-way.
That are city responsibility.
Or it could be resident responsibility, and then we charge you a fee to have the mudjacking completed.
Oh, when I called this year about that stuff, they said they didn't have anybody to
Yeah,
do
so,
that.
so again, I can have the Director of Public Works reach out to you if you leave your contact information.
Okay, I just said it. You want me to do it again? Say it again?
No, we'd need either a phone number or an email.
Okay.
I can get that from you after the meeting if you'd prefer.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
That was the question, because now when you brought up mudjacking, it's like, I thought the city didn't have anybody that does that. But, okay, thank you.
Thank you. While the meeting's open on this item on the agenda, anyone else have anything they want to state from the audience? I'll make a motion to go back to regular session.
Second.
Motion by me, seconded by Alderperson Ledman. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. Do we,
She just injured herself.
Like on my knee,
well,
but
look how low your seat is.
I know. It just look away. Look away. Get the
We
camera on
can't-
her.
We can't now. Any additional questions or comments on this item on the agenda? Again, this is items, what am I on here now?
I think you already voted on it.
6.
Oh, we already voted on it, didn't we?
Yes.
We did everything.
Yes.
That's all done. Take all that back.
17 now.
Let's go to 17 now. Item 17, Resolution 2516, authorizing extension with Robert E. Lee and Associates, 2025 consulting services.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
Motion by Alderperson Carpenter, seconded by Alderperson Hanson. Discussion or comments on item 17? All right, seeing there is none. Roll call vote, please.
Alderperson Esterkan,
Aye.
Gantz,
Aye.
Hanson,
Aye.
Cuniger,
Aye.
Ledvina,
Aye.
P-Rock,
Aye.
Quigley,
Aye.
Mayor Boyd,
Aye.
Carpenter.
Aye.
Motion carries, thank you. Item 18, Resolution 2517, authorizing agreement between City of De Pere and ECS Midwest 2025 materials testing and soil borings.
Make a motion to approve.
Second. Motion by Alderperson Carpenter, seconded by Alderperson P-Rock. Discussion or comments? Seeing there is none, roll call vote, please.
Alderperson Gantz,
Aye.
Hanson,
Aye.
Cuniger,
Aye.
Ledvina,
Aye.
P-Rock,
Aye.
Quigley,
Aye.
Mayor Boyd,
Aye.
Carpenter,
Aye.
Esterkan.
Aye.
Motion carries, thank you. Item 19, Resolution 2518, authorizing agreement between the City of De Pere and Merjent Phragmites Mitigation.
Move to approve.
Second.
Motion by Alderperson Hanson, seconded by Alderperson Ledman. Discussion or comments on Phragmites? Alderperson Hanson.
Yeah, so I've had some concerns in the past couple years about the Trailside Lane Pond, and staff's done a really good job working with Merjent to start to reduce the Phragmites there. But when I was going through the list of locations for this year, they have maps for each location. I didn't see the Trailside Pond on there, so I'm just wondering if we're skipping a year with that one or why that wasn't included.
Scott, are you out there? You are. Remember I told you, you said you were going to be.
Eli.
He's up there in the right corner.
Yeah, Scott, you want to
Unmute.
unmute?
Or wake up. Hi.
I can see him right there. Yeah, Scott, looks like your microphone is muted.
He's not there.
You can get back to me on that.
Okay,
Okay.
is that okay?
That's fine.
Okay.
Yep.
I can't recall that Public Works, what we had talked about at that point. Can you?
I don't think we went into the locations in detail.
Okay. That said, any other questions that we have on this item on the agenda? Again, we're on item 19. All right, roll call vote, please.
Alderperson Hanson,
Aye.
Cuniger,
Aye.
Ledvina,
Aye.
P-Rock,
Aye.
Quigley,
Aye.
Mayor Boyd,
Aye.
Carpenter,
Aye.
Esterkan,
Aye.
Gantz.
Aye.
Motion carries, thank you. Item 20, Resolution 2519, authorizing agreement with EV Large Pest Control LLC, Stormwater Facilities Trapping Services.
Move to approve.
I'll second. Motion by Alderperson Hanson, seconded by me. Discussion or comments on our pest service? Seeing there is none, roll call vote, please.
Alderperson Cuniger,
Aye.
Ledvina,
Aye.
P-Rock,
Aye.
Quigley,
Aye.
Mayor Boyd,
Aye.
Carpenter,
Aye.
Esterkan,
Aye.
Gantz,
Aye.
Hanson.
Aye.
Motion carries, thank you. Item 21, Resolution 2520, authorizing contractor agreement with Railworks Track Systems LLC, Spur Line Maintenance Services.
Make a motion to approve.
Second. Motion by Alderperson Carpenter, seconded by Alderperson P-Rock. Discussion or comments? Appears that there is none. Roll call vote, please.
Alderperson Ledvina,
Aye.
P-Rock,
Aye.
Quigley,
Aye.
Mayor Boyd,
Aye.
Carpenter,
Aye.
Esther Khan,
Aye.
Gantz,
Aye.
Hanson,
Aye.
Cuniger.
Aye.
Motion carries, thank you. Item 22, Resolution 2521, approving public utility easement, parcel WDD0035-1.
Make a motion to approve.
I'll second. Motion by Alderperson Carpenter, seconded by me. Any discussion or comments? Seeing there is none, roll call vote, please.
Alderperson P-Rock,
Aye.
Quigley,
Aye.
Mayor Boyd,
Aye.
Carpenter,
Aye.
Esther Khan,
Aye.
Gantz,
Aye.
Hanson,
Aye.
Cuniger,
Aye.
Ledvina.
Aye.
Motion carries, thank you. 23, right? Item 23, Resolution 2522, authorizing AIA Document B101-2017, 2017, between the City of De Pere and GRAEF-USA.
Move to approve.
Second.
Motion by Alderperson Quigley, seconded by Alderperson P-Rock. Discussion or comments? Any questions? Alderperson Carpenter.
Yes, didn't take my notes because I thought I was going to be able to do something differently,
Aye.
but I seen in the packet there was things, extra money going to be put in there possibly because they got to make go 2 stories down instead of 1 story because of height limits. Some things about sprinkler systems and everything is all in there. Is there going to be anything in there how that parking ramp's going to be cleaned? Or who's going to maintain the cleaning of this parking ramp as we move on forward?
Thank you. Dan Lindstrom, you want to take that question?
Yes, I can. Yeah, so I'll break that down into 2 parts. The first part being the parking ramp and those add-on components. Those are listed as those add-ons because as the design works its way through the public process, those components may be necessary. Regarding the actual maintenance of it, we are working with our parking consultant, Walker, to do the parking garage theory of operations, and that is happening concurrently. So whatever design decisions that we're making in the design process is being vetted through through Walker Consultants at that same time, so that we are aware of every individual design decision and the impact from an ongoing maintenance and overall cost standpoint.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Other questions? While Dan's out there in our first public parking garage. Alderperson Hanson.
Yeah, Dan, given the strong public interest in how the design looks on our downtown buildings, just wondering what the design process will look like and what involvement the council will have.
In the packet, there is the RFP response that came from GRAEF. There is public engagement components in that one, I believe 2 individual ones. We've also wrote in, working with the consultant, that if ultimately there needs to be additional meetings, there is additional triggers that would be for that one. And then throughout the process, there is design, 30% design, 60%, 90% design. Those meetings in the scope are outlined to be in front of the Finance and Personnel Committee. So if ultimately something needs to be brought forward from that during that process, so be it. But there is public engagement components to it, staff steering components to it, and like I said, Finance and Personnel review as well.
Questions or comments? Were you trying to read what Pam was doing up there? Did you catch all that?
Big packet, I'm sorry.
It was a big
packet. Did that answer your question?
Yep.
Other questions or comments we have on this item on the agenda? All right, seeing there are no more, roll call vote, please.
Alderperson Quigley,
Aye.
Mayor Boyd,
Aye.
Carpenter,
Aye.
Esther Khan,
Aye.
Gantz,
Aye.
Hanson,
Aye.
Cuniger,
Aye.
Ledvina,
Aye.
P-Rock.
Aye.
Motion carries, thank you. Item 24, Resolution 2523, ratifying contract with De Pere Professional Firefighters Association, IAFF, Local Number 141. I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Motion by me, seconded by Alderperson Gantz. Discussion or comments? Good step in the right direction here. That said, roll call vote, please.
Mayor Boyd,
Aye.
Alderperson Carpenter,
Aye.
Esther Khan,
Aye.
Gantz,
Aye.
Hanson,
Aye.
Cuniger,
Aye.
Ledvina,
Aye.
P-Rock,
Aye.
Quigley.
Aye.
Motion carries, thank you. Item 25, Resolution 2524, approving Epic Care Link Site Level Agreement with Ascension Health IS Incorporated.
Move to approve.
Second.
Motion by Alderperson Ledman, a second by Alderperson P-Rock. Discussion or comments? Seeing there is none, roll call vote, please.
Alderperson Carpenter?
Aye.
Estercon?
Aye.
Gantz?
Aye.
Hanson?
Aye.
Cuniger?
Aye.
Ledvina?
Aye.
P-Rock?
Aye.
Quigley?
Aye.
Mayor Boyd?
Aye. Motion carries. Thank you. Item 26, Resolution 2525, approving grant agreement modification to Wisconsin Division of Public Health DPH contract number 621095. I'll make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Motion by me, seconded by Alderperson Gantz. Discussion or comments? Seeing there is none, roll call vote, please.
Alderperson Estercon?
Aye.
Gantz?
Aye.
Hanson?
Aye.
Cuniger?
Aye.
Ledvina?
Aye.
P-Rock?
Aye.
Quigley?
Aye.
Mayor Boyd?
Aye.
Carpenter?
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you. Item 27, Resolution 2526 by the City of De Pere electors supporting a constitutional amendment. I will read the resolution as supplied to the city, and then I think someone wants to speak on behalf of this. Resolution 2526 by the City of De Pere electors supporting a constitutional amendment. Whereas government of, by, and for the people has long been a cherished American value, and whereas free and fair elections are essential to democracy and effective self-governance, and whereas corporations are not, and never have been, human being or persons, and therefore are rightfully subservient to human beings and governments as are legal creations, and rightly are provided only privileges, not rights, by the states. And whereas, interpretation of the U.S. Constitution by appointed Supreme Court justices to include corporations in the term persons has long denied we the people's exercise of self-governance by endowing corporations with constitutional protections intended by the framers for only we the people. And whereas in 1976, in the ruling of Buckley versus Vallejo, the untenable decision of the Supreme Court changed the course of the American elections and established the doctrine that spending money to influence elections in the form of speech, and whereas on January 10, 2010, in Citizens United versus Federal Elections Commission, the Supreme Court overturned a century of precedents by ruling that corporate spending on elections cannot be limited under the First Amendment. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Common Council supports we the people of the city of De Pere, Wisconsin, seeking to reclaim democracy from the expansion of corporate personhood rights and the corrupting influence of unlimited political contributions and spending, and stands with communities across the country to support passage of an amendment to the United States Constitution stating, number one, only human beings are endowed with constitutional rights, not corporations, unions, nonprofits, and other artificial entities, and money is not speech, and therefore limiting political contributions and spending is not equivalent to limiting speech. Before we have a motion, the person who submitted this for consideration by the body is here to say a couple of words. So Janet, if you want to say a few words right now, I will make a motion to open the meeting.
I'll second.
Motion by me, seconded by Alderperson Ledvina. All those in favor say aye.
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 Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. If you want to just go to the table and give us your name and address, and you may say what you like.
Okay.
Under 5 minutes. Go ahead.
Well, you said I shouldn't regurgitate anything, so
You can do whatever you want.
it's okay. So my name is Janet Brainy. I live at 1144 Jordan Road, De Pere. And you have several packets, I believe, and a lot of what I was going to say is in there. But I'd like to thank you for taking this resolution up. I think it is really important, and some people may wonder why a small city like De Pere is going to pass an advisory referendum. I mean, some people don't understand what is the point. But the long goal is a constitutional amendment. And while some people may think it's a far reach, we do have 22 states that have passed the resolution. And there are communities right now working all across the country and in Wisconsin to get a majority, and so that we can get a constitutional amendment. So it is possible, and I think it will happen eventually. I just wanted to reassure you too that there is overwhelming nonpartisan support for this resolution. Prior to the shared revenue bill that was passed in 2023, most of the communities voted on the resolution on the ballot with a referendum. And the average yes votes of all of the communities in Wisconsin where citizens voted on the ballot was 81% approval. So it just shows that there is really strong bipartisan support for it. In your packet, you'll see that over 840 communities in Wisconsin or across the U.S. have passed the resolutions, and then 178 governments in Wisconsin. And if you look at that list, it'll show by what percentage it passed. Most of the boards, most of the councils that have passed it for towns or county boards were, most of them were actually unanimous. But if it was by ballot, it was overwhelming. No. So I just wanted to reassure you that there's a lot of support for it. I think people want this. It's good for our small businesses. It's good for our community. And I think people are really asking for this to happen, especially right now. So I just wanted to urge you to support this resolution. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I mean, while it's open, if anyone else wants to speak, you can on this item. It's entirely up to you, unless that was good enough for all of you. All right, I'll make a motion to go back to regular session.
Second.
Motion by me, second by Alderperson Ledmana. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. All right, discussion or comments or a motion?
Make a motion to approve.
I'll second. Motion by Alderperson Hanson, seconded by me. Discussion or comments? Alderperson Carpenter.
So if I look at this, Wisconsin communities have called for an amendment. So City of Madison was the very first one, and that was in 2011. I would like if somebody could give me what took us so long then, the city of De Pere, to wait till 2025 to want to get onto this.
Well, this is the first time I was approached with.
I'm just.
Right.
This is a long time since this is originally started, so my question would be, is this politically motivated totally because of who's in office right now? Or is it, I'm just saying, a lot of Democrats and Republicans are both in. And I was just curious why this gets brought up now.
Based on the officials I talked to, because I did reach out to a couple of mayors from other cities, the answer would be no, that it wasn't politically motivated. I know in this environment we have right now, it could be perceived as such, but that's not the impression I got. I don't want to speak on behalf of Janet or the organization, but that's not how I interpreted it. And if she wants to say more, I could open it back up, unless someone else wants to make a comment. But no, that's not how I interpreted it in my conversations with the other mayors that I talked to. Alderperson Quigley.
Yeah, just to kind of comment on that same thing, if it started in 2010 in Madison or 2011, for me locally, I was a teacher, and so what happened with Act 10 in Wisconsin in 2010, so it's gone quite a bit before the current presidency, so I don't think it's a partisan issue.
I just want to make sure that this issue is not being a partisan issue.
Totally understand.
I don't think it should be a partisan issue.
Agreed.
And I was totally an employee when Act 10 went down too, so I understand all that stuff.
It's a very fair question, and I expected that question. You should ask the question. I think it's a good one. Other questions or comments that we have? Alderperson Hanson.
Yeah, I'm wondering if the city attorney can just kind of lay out the changes that Janet Franey mentioned about non-binding advisory referendums and not being able to go to the ballot anymore for those.
So this is an advisory, this is a resolution that, obviously isn't voting among the general public. It doesn't have to go anywhere. It's a statement that can be added to the list of Wisconsin municipalities that have either adopted or not gone. So it's just a statement to either, how you want to be listed on, any group that wants to list out the communities that have done. But yeah, there's no direct impact on, actually voting for any kind of change in law or anything like that. It doesn't reach, that's not what this is.
My understanding is that these petition referendums are no longer allowed, so really this is kind of the only way now for cities to kind of express their support for this or weigh in.
I don't know if I would say it's the only way, but it's a way, and that's the way that's being presented. But yeah, I mean, this is not right. I mean, at the end of the day, this isn't a referendum that would go anywhere directly.
But I would say, yes, you are correct in that interpretation that this, like he said, is one of the ways, because the referendum's option is taken away for anything, whether it be this or something else.
Yep.
Other questions or comments? Alderperson Hanson.
Yeah, I'll just add, I'm in support of this. I think the issue has become more and more salient in recent years. I know like in Wisconsin, just as an example, individuals can give unlimited amounts of money to political parties, and then political parties can give unlimited amounts of money to candidates. So it's really kind of become an arms race on both sides. And I think the only way to really ever kind of get that genie back in the bottle is to do a constitutional amendment, given where the Supreme Court has, how they have ruled going back to Citizens United. So,
Thank you. And by the way, so everyone is very clear here, if someone presents a resolution possibility to me, I think it's important I at least bring it to your attention so you can consider it, rather than me be the gatekeeper and say no. We had good discussion and dialogue, and I think you've had very good questions. I too I'm in support of it, but I think that is important, and that's part of democracy, and that's why we have all of us here today.
Right.
Other questions or comments? Is this a roll call vote? Is this a roll call? It's not? All right. If that's said, I see no,
It's a resolution, so it would be roll call. It's everything that goes with resolution.
he just looked that up before, so he said they all are now, yeah.
All right.
So it is a roll call vote.
It's too many.
All right, any more questions or comments? Roll call vote, please.
Alderperson Gantz,
Aye.
Hanson,
aye.
Cuniger, Ledvina,
Aye.
P-Rock,
Can I abstain from this? That's what I'm going to do.
You can.
Yeah. Put me down for that.
Quigley,
Aye.
Mayor Boyd,
Aye.
Carpenter,
I'm going to abstain too.
Esther Khan.
Aye.
Motion carries with Alderperson Carpenter and P-Rock abstaining. So you do know we'll have a signed document for you. You can just email me, because we both have to check this out and sign it and all that kind of stuff. So connect with me tomorrow, okay? All right, thank you very much. Thank you. So motion carries. That said, item 28, appointment to Board of Park Commissioners by Mayor Boyd.
Move to approve.
Second?
Motion by Alderperson Ledvina, seconded by Alderperson P-Rock, I believe, correct? The appointee, Elizabeth McMasters, will be serving on the Park Board. And the bio is attached inside. That said, okay, I don't have my sheet in front of me anymore. We've had so many of these. Is this
No.
This is not. That said, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. Up next, future agenda items. Does anyone have anything? Alderperson Hanson.
Yeah, I would like another update from staff of the current balance in the state Lambeau Field Stadium Tax Revenue Fund. And then I think we need to start having a discussion on how we're going to use up the rest of that money, because it's just been sitting there for several years now.
Very good. Thank you. Got it? Okay. Other future agenda items? All right. I will then make a motion to adjourn.
A second.
Motion by me, seconded by Alderperson Gantz. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Thank you. We're officially adjourned.